Beautiful day out here exploring in this tree kingdom. So many amazing trees in this area of the wilderness where I'm hiking today. Taking in the nature, the fresh air. Let's take a journey into these woods. Seeing different trees out here in this wilderness. All beautiful pine trees, oaks, and cypress trees. Listen closely, you can hear the birds. Lots of birds out here calling out to each other. Really enjoy hearing that. Following this trail for a while. Into this lush wilderness. Just through here in the swamps are some large and old cypress trees. The trail split. It went to another direction that way. Decided to follow this direction into the woods. Seeing some really interesting trees out here. These oak trees, they grow in all sorts of shapes and sizes and formations. Look at this one, the way it's growing there. Found this clearing out here in the wilderness. It appears there has been activity here in the past. It's part of a foundation in this area. Some sort of road that was used here at one time. Seeing some areas like this where it appears to have been dug out. Perhaps there were some sort of mining operations going on here at one time. I can see where it's built up there. An old tramway. A road that was used to get through this area. This is interesting. Came across, ran into this old vehicle out here in the woods. See there on the tailgate it says Dodge. Much of the vehicle's either gone or buried here. It's an interesting relic of the past. See a bucket here as well. Heavy duty. It's an interesting discovery out here in the woods. I'm out here just roaming around and I saw this area where appears to have been dug out, may have been part of a mining pit at one time, but you can tell there was activity here. And just in the woods over there was part of a foundation or an old road. I could see parts of it were still paved. And I just walked right by this area here. The remains of an old vehicle. Didn't expect to see this. And it's just an example of how I'll come across things just off the beaten path, roaming around. Wasn't in search of any vehicles whatsoever out here. Didn't even know there would be any in this area. I mainly came here to look for old trees and ended up finding an old vehicle. So when you're roaming through these wild spaces, it's part of the adventure. What I really enjoy about it is unexpected and what you may see out here.